What's up, everybody? We're coming to you today to show off our newest product available at Short Action Precision. We're calling these the SAP Basic Holsters. Some of you guys are going to be a little bit confused as to why we're offering another holster to the lineup, especially when we already produce the best holster on the market with the SAP AMC. We feel some guys probably don't need all the bells and whistles of the AMC, so the primary purpose in developing the Basic holster was just to trim off some of the features and offer it a lower price point to the end user. It's still made using the same high quality materials and to the same SAP standards that we hold all of our products to. If you compare the two side by side, one of the biggest differences you'll notice right off the bat is the retention systems. The AMC uses the MRD retention device, and the Basic holster uses rubber bushings. With the AMC, you'll take an 1/8 inch Allen key and insert it into the set screw, turn it in or out to achieve more or less retention. This gives you infinite retention quickly to go from different magazines. You can go from your centerfire magazines down to your rimfire magazines and anything in between with just a quick turn of the screw. There's no adjustment needed on the two screws here. They're already locked in place. Another primary benefit to the AMC, when you insert a magazine, you get a nice tactile click as the magazine locks into place. This lets you know that your magazine is not going to fall out at an inopportune time. Another cool thing about the AMC is it lets you run the magazines in the opposite direction. With the SAP Basic holster, you achieve your retention by turning the Phillips head screws in or out on the side here. We do recommend before making your final retention adjustments that you apply some medium strength thread locking compound to the screws. This is due to the fact that as the bushings compress, the screws can eventually walk themselves out in the middle of a match. The magazines go in, but they don't go in the opposite direction like the AMC. They do fit a wide variety of magazines, but like I said before, making retention adjustments on the fly after they've been Loctited can be a little cumbersome. They do also fit our Voodoo 22 magazines. Some of the other differences you'll notice, the SAP AMC has a much more aggressive funnel. This is to facilitate inserting your magazines in high stress situations without having to fumble around too much. We've also closed off the bottom of the AMC as much as possible. We feel it's necessary to keep as much dirt and debris out of the bottom of your magazines as possible to prevent any type of jams or any type of malfunctions during a stage or any time it might count. You also notice if you decide to run your 22 magazines inside the Basic holster, it does leave your rounds a little bit more exposed. While that may be an issue for some people, others may not care. We'll let you be the judge. The SAP Basic holster is available with an 1.5 inch belt clip, an 1 3/4 belt clip, malice clips, or a combat loop. When it comes to which one you should choose, I say that depends on how many magazines you have in your arsenal. If you're the type of shooter that only runs your 10-round AICS magazines or something similar, the SAP Basic holster will actually serve you pretty well. In my opinion, it's probably one of the highest quality magazine holsters on the market, aside from the SAP AMC. If you're the type of shooter that has multiple different magazines and you're constantly changing for different calibers, whether it be centerfire, rimfire, the ability to make adjustments on the fly, the SAP AMC is the way to go. If you have any more questions, send us an email, info@shortactionprecision.com. Otherwise, thanks for watching.